Hey there, this is Scorpio Advisor here. I'm doing this reading in a different, the same location, but I'm on my couch, so I wanted to try using this table today and see how it works for me. It may mean that you may not see a lot of my face, so it may be more of a focus on the cards. So just kind of keep that in mind. We're just trying something new today, okay? So I already shuffled all the decks. I am using, let's see, it's 5 oracle decks and 1 tarot deck, okay? And I already shuffled, so I'm going to get into it. But first, I just want to introduce the topic. So I'm trying to go through for the true crime readings. I've done a lot of true crime readings on my TikTok, so I'm trying to give updates on some of those cases that I did, and a lot of them are from missing kids, people that are missing and they haven't found their bodies yet. Okay, so I wanted to give a longer update for some of those cases, so I've been trying to do them in order, and today is going to be on the missing persons case of Lindsay BUZIAK. I think it was a missing person case. If not, maybe it was already reported that she was murdered. I kind of forget. I didn't go and listen to like the reading and what I already said. I wanted to give this a blank state. And regarding, so we'll be doing an update on that and just kind of seeing where the energy's at, if we're going to find more information about that, if her body hasn't been found, if that will happen. I did get permission from her spirit team and her spirit to do the reading. I am getting the impression that she is wanting her spirit guides to be talking for her. But she is allowing this reading. She just doesn't really feel like talking, at least directly. Maybe her energies will come up in the cards. I am getting a no about that though, so it could be just like spirit guides talking for her. Sometimes this happens where spirits are just too traumatized to discuss what's being happened, but they still want my help in relaying the information, so they rely on spirit guides. Okay, so we will see what's being, but in regards to any channeled message I was getting from the spirit guides, there is some like violence with this case. I was seeing like the words battle and struggle, so there is something there. So we'll just kind of see what comes out through the cards. Okay, so let's lay out the cards here. And keep in mind that these readings are very informative, so they can go kind of long, so just kind of hang in there. And I don't have any dogs with me. I do have Otto the cat, so we'll see if he wants to make any additions to this video. But right now he's just chilling. He was being more active with his eyes in terms of me shuffling the cards. Okay, so for the theme we have here is the 7 of Wands. 7 of Wands usually means people with differing beliefs, different opinions. It could be like a heated argument as well, which kind of goes into what I was saying, like battle or struggle. Okay. All right, let's start with the Alice in Wonderland Oracle deck. also want to thank you to everyone that's been liking, been commenting, and subscribing to my channel. I appreciate all of your support. And again, if you're looking for more personal reads, I may eventually do that on this channel when I get more popular, but for right now, all the personal reads will be available on my TikTok. Oh, and we got an extra card that sneaked in from one of my other decks that I'll be using next, but that was interesting. Okay, so we get seduction, allure, desire, manipulation, and we get the number 8. We actually got number 7 for the 7 of Wands, so that's really aligned here, one after the other. And we have number 8, which is Scorpio energies. 7 relates to Libra energies. So this could have been a situation with a romantic partner, a romantic stalker, or a highly desired friendship. Okay, so I got one from the other deck, and this is the other deck that I'm going to be using. This is my vampire deck. I'm getting a quietness, like energy, stillness. It could be about like the event that happened, or it's just how the spirit doesn't want to talk right now. Okay, we get resurrection, which also reminds me of Scorpio energy. Reprise, recovery, and comeback. And 4/4 equals 2/8. So definitely Scorpio energy. Resurrection. We don't know if this is just a person that was involved in the event, if they were an ex-friend, an ex-person, they were previously in their life before, or if this means that the spirit in question isn't dead and they'll be making like a comeback, like being found. I don't know. Okay, I'm going to be getting these decks first. Okay, this deck may have explicit messages, so if that's the case, I won't be showing you the card, but I'll be telling you what's on it. I am getting a not dead vibe. But that could be also mean the spirit guide's confused or something is not dead. I don't know if they are dead or not, but we'll see what the messages come. Okay. All right, so this is okay to show you. It's the Star Seed card here, and it says, what lights you up? So this is like a woman looking out in the universe and kind of like daydreaming and thinking, what lights you up? Kind of looks ocean-like to me. Could be out of this world, out of this universe. Okay, using this next deck here. did get this reversed. I don't usually take cards reversed, but I will take it. So it's the Justice card reverse, and that's also another Libra energy. So I feel like justice can definitely be delayed, or karma delayed, like putting things right is delayed here. Okay, now I'm going to be doing the last deck. This is my angel. They're the only direct messages from the angels because I didn't get my specific postcards of angels coming out in either of those decks. They come from those oracle decks I put together. So, but I wasn't really surprised to not really get from them because, like I said, the spirit doesn't really want to talk directly. Okay, we get do it now. Don't put it off any longer. Have courage. Listen to your intuition, for it is the guiding voice of your soul. So there's definitely some action here. That was urgent. Okay, guys, let's get into it. Let's do the additional messages first. So I have the Temperance card. This is Sagittarius energy. And we have Queen of Swords energy, which is Virgo, Libra, but more importantly Virgo, and it's like my psychologist card. I definitely feel like someone is sad over her no longer being here. By the way, I don't know if I said the name, but this is the case of LINDSAY BUZIAK. Yeah, someone's sad, no longer here, trying to be patient. Okay, now we get all in the golden afternoon. This is a 1, so new beginnings, inspiration, and imagination. Okay. Coupled with this card, courtesy. This adds up to a 2. Which is a crossroads energy, thoughtful, polite, and good manners. So this talks about like a new beginning. I'm feeling like maybe she was on her own and she was interrupted by someone with the wolf there. You can't really tell in the first card, but the people right over here with the blueness kind of look like 2 people there. Okay, and then we get religion, canyon rules, and commandments. This also equals up to 1. This could have been at like a certain institution, building, school. The person could be higher up. I'm kind of getting student here. Stalked, invaded, watched. Yeah, that's what I was getting. Someone watching her for. So definitely a watching factor. She was being watched. We get key. Unlock. Invading. Okay, we can't make this stuff up. We keep getting watched. Someone was stalking her. I'm hearing stalking for a while. This is... Okay, this is reversed. We will take it. It says flow, letting go, natural movement. This feels like it was something that was forced upon her. 2 of Cups. This could have been a past lover. It could have been someone she thought was a friend. I think they thought their relationship was more than it really is, though, because they had different opinions. See, that's what the Seven of Wands is about, different opinions. Okay, we have Archangel Uriel here. A great spiritual transformation. Okay. What else we get here? We get kindness. A kind gesture rekindles your belief in the power of love. I think there was a kindness here, but it was confused with what it meant. Okay. All right, so let's go around the energies around the situation, what happened. Wheel of Fortune. This could have been fated. This could have been karma, which could mean that these two people, this wasn't your first time knowing each other. King of Swords. This person could have been a doctor, a lawyer, a politician, something of the intellect here. And kings is, swords can also be like, that's kind of like a very cold person. Okay, so use your time well, and this adds up to a 6. Make every moment count. I also get the feeling like this was just like she was not where she should have been at the right time. It's almost like in that movie, The Lovely Bones, where someone she knew, or maybe she thought like he was a stranger or something, but he was like kind to her and she kind of took it as harmless. It's kind of like that, like about the kindness, right? Forget who you are. 5, that's turning point. Conditioning falls away, memory no longer. So this could be for the perpetrator and also for her, like maybe she kind of forgets what's going on and the person kind of like does something like way out of character, like going into a fantasy basically. Creator, maker, mother, father. 9. So it could be that this person used to be a mother or father, or they had issues with a mother or father. Because 9 is about, very independent. Could have been that their mother or father was a single mother or father. We have reason, listen to advice, think clearly, intellect, also adding up to a 6. This person could have been in the public eye, the perpetrator. Maybe that's why she thought she could trust them. It was someone that, could have been even a psychologist, maybe. Okay, this card I won't be showing. And this is like a major arcana. Sorry, I'm blanking on the meaning of this one and I'm not really getting much from it, so I'm gonna, not have that one in the reading. We'll just put it to the side. We'll see if I get anything from it later. Okay, accelerated motion. There's something about news here, like talking, maybe even complimenting a person. Passion. I don't get passion from her, I get it from him. Sorry, we have that. We get rainbow, but we got it reversed. So rainbow is often like a happy, like ending to something. So this was not like a happy ending, a happy solution. Okay, what do we get? We get positive outcome. Interesting. Middle path. Embrace both sides. So there could have been a positive outcome. This could have gone differently, but it didn't. Just wrong timing, I keep getting. Okay, Knight of Swords, these are like influences around it. It's very much a shakeup, Gemini energy. And the Seven of Cups. Someone was very much delusioned. Maybe delusioned by trauma they went through. Okay, curiouser and curiouser. So someone was curious. They maybe caught their attention by something. Maybe by food. There's some food like falling in place. Maybe they lured them with some food. Who in the world are you? Getting to know the new you. Yeah, they didn't really know them very well. And they were kind of startled by this. Okay. Redemption, absolution, forgiveness, penance. Something about redemption. Eternal youth energy. I am getting that they want to be forgiven for what was done. I'm even getting more forgiveness with her for being too trusting. Okay, Four of Pentacles, be grateful, you have much to celebrate. So she was probably in a really good moment in her life. Foolish. I think this is about the male doing something foolish. He was definitely a stalker. He could have kept a photograph of her, or there was a photograph that looked like her, like his type, Okay, the Six of House. This was also reversed. Six of the House in astrology usually means like daily routine, daily work. But this was a little outside someone's routine, I believe. Break the cycle. This was a new cycle. This person didn't come from a line of people that did this, that hurt people. This was a new cycle. We have surrender. Surrender. Protection. I think this kind of means that once she got in the situation, there was nothing getting out of it in that moment. And she just had to rely on a higher power to be there with her and make it as less painful as possible. Okay, so let's go into foundation. So it seems like they're focusing more on the event and what occurred. So we have the World card. Definitely could be an ending. There's karma here. Ace of Cups. This was about friendship, and this was they known each other in another life. Painting the roses red, covering up errors. This was covered up. This was 9. It was a challenging time for someone. This was covered up. She may have seen it being covered up. Law is not justice. Rules that are not fair. 3. which is communication. I feel like with the neighborhood, like law people around, there wasn't a lot they could do to find information. It was like right under their nose. Okay. Enlightenment, inspiration, epiphany, innovation. I'm kind of getting the feeling that pets around like kind of saw what was going on. They had like a sixth sense. That's like a weird message to get, but okay, we have get ancient, ancestry, 4 foundations, family. Maybe they were related through family in a past life. The crumbling, what are you clinging on to? I think this was a hard time. I know I got not dead before, but I am kind of feeling like she is. Maybe she doesn't understand. She has a hard time passing. She could even still be like clinging on to what happened, not able to cross over. Look for a sign and trying to look for answers. I just like heard a ding in my head, like confirmation. Okay, faithless. And it was reversed. There was faith here. Something to do with power. So one of them had faith in a higher power, and this was power, having power over someone. And the Cupid, like this was love here. Just not the right kind of love. Compassion. Sacred source. The angels were definitely with her when it happened, and she's tried to have compassion for this person. Okay, let's go into the past energies. Queen of Pentacles here. That's Capricorn energies. It's regarding the home. Could have been close to home, on the way home. 4 of Wands. This could have been a really big time for her. Like she could have completed something. She could have been graduating from something. Like there were people awaiting her at home for a celebration of some kind. Deciding up to 3 the right way, learning to create what you desire. Clock time, time pressure, and a rush. Turning point. Yeah, she was supposed to get somewhere. There's something important next in front of her path that she was supposed to be doing, and maybe that's what they were celebrating. Outsider. So we got this reverse, so I don't think she was an outsider. I think she was kind of a leader. Saying goodbye. It could have been like she was going to be going somewhere. So saying goodbye to people. I don't believe this was true love. I think he thought it was. Awakening, change the way you're looking at a situation. Yeah, different perspectives again. 6 reversed. He could have been not in a very good state in his public image or reputation. Eagle King. The big picture. I don't feel like he was seeing it. The big, like he thought he was, but he wasn't. Divine intervention. Gratitude. Something about, maybe he thought this was divine intervention. Okay, what's going on in the thoughts? Page of Cups, apology. Empress, there could be a mom that feels sorry, needing to apologize for something. Follow your own good advice. Trust yourself. You know what's best for you. Beginning. Nature, communication. Also beginning. I think someone just also wants to understand what happened. We have nobility. Honor, high standards, idealistic. I think we're back to the perpetrator again. He didn't see himself very highly. The monster within. Oh, we can't make this stuff up. Seriously. And the wolf watching her again. Eternal struggle, personal challenge, wanting to improve. Oh, I also feel like there was a dog. She had a dog protector, maybe. I don't know if it was her dog or if it was a family dog. He was close, but he wasn't close by enough. And he feels like he kind of let her down. I am getting from the spirit guides, though, it wasn't his fault that he couldn't protect her. Okay, Maya. This is like the divine. Looking over her. Memories. Her memory is very much alive. Trust your path. Someone went against their path. Again, back to the perpetrator. We keep going back to him. Have faith. Trust your fate. Yeah, he didn't. Okay. He did not. Okay. Archangel Gabriel. Receiving good news. Precious gift. It's a precious gift here. Someone could have gotten really good news about something, which kind of talks about how I said I felt like she was graduating at the time and people were waiting and there was a celebration. Okay, let's go into the near future energies. We have the Five of Wands here. The Moon. So I feel like this is more current energies. People are still confused about what's happening. There's still a lot of like flurry of action, but it's like fighting, like no one really doing anything. Find the lesson, discover the purpose in a situation. This also equals to a crossroads, number 2. Let's see what the next card says. A moment's regret, nostalgic, idolizing the past, fearing you made a mistake. 7. I think this is her own reflection. She wonders if she could have made different choices. We see rebellion, revolution, all adding up to a 6. Rebellion. This is reversed. It says burnt by the sun, ambition, extension, reach, new beginning. So I think she's kind of naive in this. She didn't think she'd be hurt by him. We have 9. We have suffering and silence. Unrequited love. Guys, what have I been saying? Unrequited love. This was a stalker. This was an ex, okay? This is crazy, guys. But at least we know this person is in turmoil, because it's right next to that card. That person's in turmoil over what they did. So they know they were wrong. for transformation. I think this is back to her. She is going through some transformation right now. Maybe this reading is helping her. I hope so. Lemuria, creating heaven on earth. It's happening. Yeah, guiding the way for her to go to the afterlife. Archangel Raphael, offer you healing and solace. A determination, not giving up. So those are really interesting energies. Now we're moving on to like, this is the hopes and fears, or what's going on in her mind or the perpetrator. Okay, so we have the Chariot. And I just say the perpetrator because there is a lot of focus on him. Four of Cups. I do feel like the perpetrator is still doing things that are not good. I don't know if they're hurting more people or what. Keep your temper. Don't allow anger to rule you. So there's something about temper here. Shine bright like a candle. You will make through this a trying time. She could also be angry that, I was getting him anger problems, but she could also be angry that the truth hasn't been set her free yet. Free will, there's something about free-spirited here. Turning event. We get thirst, craving, compulsion, obsession, but it is reversed, okay? I don't think they have control over this free will, and this could have been a problem that they had in a past life. Cosmos, creativity, wellness. Red Rose, enchanted. There's something about controlling like a vulnerable energy. Nine of Swords, again, we get that here. They're in a nightmare. Okay, we got the Queen of Wands. I won't show you this card. Yeah, it's very much about control. Opening up in order to control. We have fear. This person, there's a lot of fear in the hopes and fears pile. That's crazy. Healing. Fearing of healing here. Doing the right thing. Okay, so let's go in the environment. This could be talking about her feelings or other people connected to her, even though she's passed on. Or it could be more about the perpetrator. The Sun. Two of Cups. There could have been someone younger to her, like a sibling, or if she ever had a child, they still feel her love. The perpetrator, I'm getting a whole different thing. He may still like dwell on this connection, like in his head what it was. I almost got revisiting of grave. That's creepy. Okay. Belong to your own dream, create your own life. So I do feel like she could not be aware of what's going on, and this could be like where she is, like sleeping, you know, look like she's sleeping. Choices, feeling blocked, restrained, like not knowing what to do. So this is very much about her right now with those cards. Trust, unwavering confidence, 9. So having faith, higher power. So I think the guides are with her. That death will come. Her transformation will come. There will be something offered to her, the fruit. Be authentic to who you are. That equals to 3. Round and round. This was a karma situation. Again, challenging time 7, relating to Libra. Chaos and conflict 6. Like I said, there was a battle. Okay, we get active. This is reversed, so definitely no non-action here. Could be also this didn't happen in the spring. We have prayer. And then we have healing angel. So there could be a healing angel with her right now. Okay, so now let's go. This is what will be happening before the final outcome with this case. So we do have an upheaval coming, the Tower. So this something related to Aries or Scorpio. Could be the particular seasons or connections through full moon or new moon cycles. So the Hierophant, so something regarding to institution. If this person is connected or perpetrator to an institution, it's possible this guy could be connected to a church. I got a no in terms of Pope, but growing up, wanting to grow and experience rejection. This person was rejected. Talks about the perpetrator. Like growing up, they were rejected. Investigate, look closely, ask questions, think before acting. 7. I think someone's going to go back to investigate things in the childhood. Transmission, spreading of conditions, influence, impact. 7. There could be a sister or a friend helping. Someone close to her. Helping to find out the truth. Not involved, just to be clear on that. Hope, anticipation, bright prospects, which 7. So with hope, it's no longer a hope, it's something actually being manifest. Oh my God, you guys, I got mother. Remember we said a connection to a mother? Or this was happening because of a mother. This is weird. Or I said they could have been connected through family in past life. Celtic. So that's coming out. 10th house. Seriously, this person is in a higher reputation. I don't know what they do or what it is, but shark. This is survival. But this wasn't survival. This was like part of the hunt. They were hunting. It wasn't for survival. It was for their own personal gains. Okay. I kept getting the phrase, like, I wouldn't be surprised if this was a cop. And that's what I was getting from someone, some spirit guide. Adventure. Something about adventure here. Transformation, but it was like turned over, so it is definitely delayed. So there will be transformation in this. Okay, so now let's get to the final outcome, you guys. We have the Knight of Wands. That's like a new arrival, an opportunity. Also could be like a friend. So like I said, a friend could be helping. Could be, that's also an indicator of Sagittarius energy. So it could be a Sagittarius ending. They could actually find her, the body, if they haven't already. Remember, this could have already occurred and I'm just like relaying it, so you guys will let me know. You can't go back to yesterday, be in the present. So yeah, it adds up to an 8, so an ending. So you won't be able to go back. They'll know that, she'll know that. Manage to be glad, create your own happiness, 7. But be glad with what they were able to find. And there's 2 creatures in there, so 2 things. They'll be able to find 2 things. Natural, authentic, real, organic foundation. It's going to be a hard ending to this situation. Call for help, reach out, need for backup, admit your needs, 3. We get it for reverse. So this isn't calling for help. I almost get it like it's like an individual finding this. Freedom. It finally, I think it'll help release her. Okay, I won't show this card. 2 of Cups. So there's definitely like a union happening. Speak the language of love. 8. There's like words, maybe finding something, reading something. This is reverse. Be in the present, dream of the future. 4. I think they're going to be shown the reality. Okay, and final outcome. Diversity. Maybe this is diversity, like it's really unexpected who this is. Maybe they discover who it is. Heart song. Your truth is love. So I think it's going to be expressed what happened. The other thing this could happen, we get Sagittarius energy. This could be happening suddenly because wands are very fast. With 10 of Swords can also be fast, but it could be also the month of 10. We also were getting a lot of like Libra stuff. So Libra or Scorpio season is important. Only thing I also would think, we got a lot of 6s, so that could be also June, okay? So anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. We send healing to Lindsay, healing to helping her to find her way and to be resting in peace, and for her messages to be found and the justice to be found, okay? Next week, I will be doing a celebrity reading. I don't know what it is yet. I try to look at topics that are popular or like more information on a popular topic I've already done on my TikTok, okay? Please like this video. Please comment. Let me know what you think. And most importantly, subscribe. Thank you, guys. Much love.